Men's intuition. I can't I can help but laughing when I remember the period of my life now. But the time I wasn't funny at all. Nobody likes emotional situations cause they are just too stressful. It hurts when you don't know something and there's no way for you to find out the truth. You fight in the anger while at the same time. You try to keep your feelings to yourself cause it must stay a secret. I need some air. This must be what a panic attack feels like. He leaned against the railing, holding his head with his hands. He was thinking out loud about his next move. Firstly, I have to find out which one of them is pregnant. Diana, Maria or Natalie. Secondly, I think there's no chance Diana is pregnant, cause she couldn't hide something like that from me. And thirdly, I have to see what Peter thinks about all this. He will save me the trouble if he admits Maria is pregnant. He takes Peter and explains the situation to him, but he didn't get any answer. That put him in an even bigger dilemma. He sent Peter another text, asking him not to tell a soul until he was sure. He decided to wait for me to wake up and try to get the truth out of me. Several hours later, I woke up pretty late that afternoon. I was walking like a zombie on the way to the kitchen. The daylight was hurting my eyes and I was waking with my eyes closed. I was using my sense of touch to find my way to the fridge. My love, you're finally awake and you're odd enough. You were strange to the fridge instead of bathroom. I'm starving. Make yourself comfortable, I will make you sandwich. Thanks, honey. Oh. Did I sleep long? No, 2 or 3 hours. You sleep more, but you're hungry, I know you. That's true, but better make me 2 sandwich. Of course, love. He bruised me from behind, moved the hair from my neck and kissed me. He caressed my cheeks and my shoulders, and then his hand noisily stopped on my belly. I froze. Diana, do you have something to tell me? I have honest conversation. Let him talk first. No, I don't. Why do you think that? No reason. You seem absent-minded, Diana. Like you're hiding something. Oh, I'm still sleeping and I'm having a hard time understanding you. Just tell me what's bothering you. Fine. Diana, I don't want to jump to conclusion. That's why I'm asking you directly. And want you to be honest. Ask me what? Are you pregnant? Well, so that means that the pregnant test I saw in the bathroom is yours. You found it. Is it mine? But those home pregnancy tests aren't reliable. And that's why I didn't want to tell you anything. Diana, how are you so calm? I'm even more nervous now. Let's celebrate once I have the blood test result, and that's the best way to find out the truth. I don't want to become excited only to be disappointed later. He was holding my hands and looked me straight in the eye. I couldn't tell if he was fighting tears or trying to be nice to me. Honey, everything will be fine. That touch moment we shared was interrupted by the phone ring. That's my phone. Hello. Hi, thanks for telling me the news, my friend. Maria doesn't want to say a word about it. I can't believe she's hiding the fact she was pregnant from me. Peter, forgive me, please. It was a false alarm. What do you mean false alarm? Accused Maria of lying and we got into a fight. Oh no, I'm so sorry. You have to make it right. I talked to Diana and now I know what's going on. You don't understand why I act like that. Maria and aren't spending a lot of time together lately. We both were busy with work. I went mad with jealousy when you told me. There was a chance that the pregnant test was hers. Damn it, I'm sorry, Peter. It was partly my fault. 'Cause I jumped into conclusion. I will ask Diana to talk to Maria. Great, thank you. Just keep it silent. I don't want to say anything wrong. My temper is acting up again. A leopard can change its spot. That's true, fondly. Talk to you later. He finished his conversation with Peter and signed. Diana, I screwed up. I had no idea what those pregnant test was, and I alarmed Peter was no reason. Oh, you made this situation even worse. It seems that Maria and him are in fight again. They will make it up. The guy's impossible. I have to tell her. It's true that they fight a lot, but they love each other. They will make it up. You know they often get into fight because something stupid. Diana, this is far from stupid. Peter accused her for cheating. Poor Maria. Call her and explain the situation. And please ask her to forgive me. I will try. I text Maria to meet me at the coffee shop in the hour. I had to make sure she is fine. Maria was the first to arrive. I saw she was trying to hide the tears while I was walking towards her. I feel so bad for her. Maria, hello. Diana, you here? Do you want a coffee or something stronger? I like some juice. Listen, Maria, I don't know how to tell you this. I thought we were best friends, and that we tell each other everything. How could you let your boyfriend make all this mess? Trust me, Maria, I didn't know anything about this conversation. I was abused by this situation too. How will I explain to Peter I wasn't lying? Give Maria the advice. I will make it right. It's simply, I will call him to join us and explain everything. He will come down once I apologize. You should be the one to apologize. Your boyfriend should apologize to us. I don't want to trust them with any deals anymore. They always make a mess or cause me misunderstanding. You're right about that. Call Peter and patiently wait for him to answer the phone. The phone rang at least 10 times before he answered my call. Diana, I wasn't expecting you to call. Don't be sarcastic, Peter. Even if you're mad at someone about something, you don't have to be rude to every person you talk to. And what if I'm mad at you, Diana? Could I believe in you if you want to prove that? Join me and Maria in the coffee shop. You have to calm down and listen to what we have to say. Fine, Diana. I will be there in half an hour. I heard how mad he was. I thought he wasn't even on the speaker. You know Peter well. He has to blow off some steam first and then he will calm down. Just when I think I got used to this temper, nothing pops up out of nowhere. I understand, Maria. It's not easy to deal with that. However, if you truly love each other, you have loved both the good and the bad things about you too. Of course I love Peter with all these flaws. He's just ridiculous sometimes. But it could be boring if he wasn't like that, admit it. Fine, I admit it. Peter got confused when he found us laughing. He explained us to keep him at gunpoint as soon as he showed up. Hello, girls. You look so preferring and cheerful. What's the magic potion you're drinking? I wanted to. Don't mess around, Peter. Come here. We need to talk. Diana is here to put your mind at ease. Yes, and that's why I'm begging you to hear me out. Wait, Diana, I have to interrupt you. Don't be rude. Let me speak. Peter, you're gonna make me mad now. Don't interrupt me. Be patient and listen what I have to say. Peter leaned back in his chair and looked at me in surprise. He raised his hand and nodded as he signed he listened to me. Well, Diana, I didn't know you could be this perceptive. I have to learn the skills from you. You're both right. I pulled back. I'm all ears, Diana. I explained everything to Peter and Maria, so they could understand what had caused that misunderstanding. I also asked them to forgive my boyfriend. He was excited and terrified at the same time. He wanted to find the answer as soon as possible, and that's why I caused all this mess. You heard her, Peter. You tend to jump to conclusion too. I can see that bad for other people around me. I tricked myself into believing something which wasn't true. I hope you will make the right between you two, and that you'll learn how to trust each other. We'll work on that. We will do our best, Diana. Let's talk about something nicer now. Shall we congratulate you? Not yet, yes. Well, I think it's still early for congratulations. What do you mean? You're unsure if the test results are true? Yes, I wanna get official confirmation from the doctor before I tell the news to my friends and family. That's a smart decision. Then we will wait a bit longer. Please, don't tell anyone about this. Not even your closest friends. That news should come to my parents very quickly, and that's something I have to tell them in person. Of course, Diana, don't worry. Your secret is safe with us. That's right. A couple of days later, I thought my boyfriend was excited about the possibility of becoming a father. I was still received about the whole idea. It all seems completely unreal, as if there was a happened to someone else. I have even taken the blood test result from the doctor in order to postpone the inevitable. However, as much as we wanted to run away from the truth, it always catch up with us and hit us right in the head. Who could this be? Hello? Hello, Miss Diana. I'm calling from the hospital. I have your test result here. Oh, really? I'm sorry I couldn't make it on time to take them. Don't worry, it happens all the time. That's why I wanted to inform your patient on time. Yes, of course. Your ECG test result is positive. Excuse me? You're pregnant, Miss Diana. Do you want to schedule your next appointment? Oh, well, I will call you in a couple of days. That's fine. Have a nice day. Only then I did become aware of the fact that I was going to become a mother. Shocked, disfilled, excitement, fear, and happiness. That's how I felt at the moment. Totally shameful. Oh God, my life will change completely. How am I gonna finish college? And what about the move and acting the tree? What will mom and dad say? I got overwhelmed by negative thoughts, and I had to get rid of them as soon as possible. I thought about how the future dad could be over the moon once he heard the news, and that's why I wanted to think of an ordinary way of telling him that he was going to become a dad. I went straight to the mall. I shop in the best way to make yourself feel better. While I was window shopping, I got an idea how to surprise the future dad. I brought everything I needed and went straight home. He was patiently waiting for me because he knew the test results should be done that day. Hey, you're home. Hey, you here? Yeah, it took my time. I'm sorry, I went shopping. Were you buying something for yourself or maybe for... He used his hands to show the sign of the baby clothes, looking for my conversation. Confirm. However, I remained completely calm. I will show you what I brought. But only after I make us some coffee. You want to drink coffee? Then you're not. What? Honey? Nothing. Make me some coffee too. My plan is going great. I feel a bit sorry for him, but I'm sure he will remember this day forever. I was making coffee and trying to hide the number of cups I took. I took a glimpse of him and saw him looking through the window. Then I quickly took what I brought out of the bag and prepared a surprise. I approached him from behind, carrying his coffee in a baby bottle. He was confused at first, and then he started laughing out loud. You're pregnant? It seems so. Ha ha ha, how did you think of pouring me coffee in the baby bottle? I had to think of another way to tell you the news, and I'm glad I success. Honey, I don't know what to do now. Kiss me, yell at the top of your lungs. Let's make a party. What do you mean you don't know what to do? Don't you want to kiss me? Yes, I do. I want to hug you and lift you up, but I'm afraid I will hurt you. You won't, just be gently. I will, love. He touched my face with his palm and gently put his lips on mine. He hugged me tightly and I could feel his heart racing. Now we have the harder thing to do, tell our parents. I believe they will be thrilled. We will visit them during our spring break and we will tell them then. Deal. Until then, I don't think about it. Let's join our happiness and share it with our friends. Let's invite them to dinner. I love that. I'll call them today. It's been a while since we have a good reason to get together and celebrate. The following day, dinner preparing were very easy for me. The future dad didn't enable me to do anything which could tire me. He wanted to do everything himself. He went shopping, preparing food, and he even made the dessert. I was blown away by his decision, and this will to do anything for me at any moment. Honey, at what time did we tell our guests to come? I don't remember. I think you haven't told me that. You just keep repeating. Don't you worry, honey. I will take care of everything. It doesn't matter. I'll buy you more juice later if we need it. I can't go out again now. Everything will be fine, darling. We have everything we need for a good party. Good mood and good company. Our guests arrived soon. Everybody brought some food and drinks, so the future dad asked himself, what the hell he trying so hard to prepare food? We pour everybody something to drink and gather them in the living room to tell them the reason for the party. Maria was jumping around Peter and whispered something to him all the time. Natalie was sipping her drink and looked at them, with one eyebrow lifted in wonder with strange look on her face. Another couldn't even imagine what was going on. Attention, please. Tell them the news. Let him tell the news. Now that you're all here, we want to share some great news with you. Say it already, Diana. Don't keep the people in suspicion. Of course. You already know what this is all about. That's so ambition. Shut up, Natalie. Only the guys were calm. They were patient waiting for us to tell them the news. We are having a baby. What? I'm pregnant. Wow, I couldn't imagine something like that. Like this. Not even in my craziest dreams. I'm surprised. We are. But we should congratulate them. You go first. Are you kidding? You're acting weird. Put a smile on your face and come with me. Of course, everybody congratulates us and wish us luck. They already start joking about diapers and not sleeping. But we were preparing for the jokes. The real question was if we were ready for what we could come next. Congratulations, Diana. I'm glad you're gonna be a mom. You'll probably drop out of college to take care of your family. I won't. Praise your chance. I promise this life changes eventually. We can't previous our every step, but we can admit it to wherever life throws at us. If I were you, I didn't panic so much right now. I could know what to do. Trust me, that's not true. You can never know until you find yourself in such situation. What's with those serious faces impressions? What are you talking about? I admired Diana and her determination. You're gonna make me doubt my intention by risking me so much? Stop it, please. I wonder what the guys are talking about. Look at them. They're probably joking about us. I'm gonna talk to them. I think they're messing around with the future dad. Ha ha, I love to hear that. Let the future dad get used to it. Get used to what? You girls are gossiping about me, right? Honey, don't be mad. Stay with the girls and shame them. I will shake if the guys are having fun. While I was passing by Natalie, she tapped me on my shoulder to get my attention. She came close to me and whispered, I wish we knew that you were pregnant before Maria's bachelorette party. We went really crazy that night. As you can see, I'm fine. Don't worry, Natalie. If you say so, Diana. It's not a worry about me or I'm imagining things. The guys raised their glasses when they saw me coming. Guys, cheers! Thanks for coming to our party. We couldn't miss it for the world. I thought I couldn't ever imagine the reason for the party. I'm a pleasant surprise, Diana. Thanks, Lucas. We want to keep it a secret until tonight. I can already picture you as a mother. Heh, keep your dirty thoughts to yourself, Tiller. Haha, I was going to say the same thing. You're completely crazy. I'm sorry, Diana. I hope you are not mad. And Niklas, you better shut up. We always have to apologize on your behalf. You're the only one here with dirty mind. Tiller, forgive me. Niklas, are you drinking for the rest of the evening's use? Come on, I will make you some. Then they left me alone with Tiller. The tension between us was almost tingled. I thought it was because of Nicholas' joke, but the Tiller spoke to me. Diana. Yes, Tiller? I don't want this to spoil the evening for you. They were joking. I'm not thinking about that at all. But I can't stop thinking about you since the night you slept at my place. I was watching you sleeping and wondering what if something has happened between us that night. But you know I did it. Yeah, I know. I'm just thinking. I didn't know what to say. All of my blood went to my cheeks and my heart skipped a beat. I was standing in front of him, motionless, and look at him straight in the eye. I was trying to find the truth. Was he only trying to make me confused, or did he really think that something could have happened between us? He smiled just like he always did, waved his hand pretending he was just kidding. But then he put his hand on my belly. Jan was standing at the other of the room. What? John was standing at the other end of the room when he saw us. Tiller has something explanation to do. He told me nothing happened between them. Yeah, right.